Let me see.
Okay. Hello? I think now we should be back, and I hope you guys can hear Gaiba and Novo. They are today with me.
Guys, can you hear iChannel, right?
Yeah, I think everything should
They
be
can.
running right now. Team Wars
Yeah,
Season 7, Week 8, BZ versus Academy of Duel Links, Karstas, iChambot, Gaibasis, and No Motors. Today we have like a funny crowd, like a Three Musketeer thingy. I'm not going to call it, you know what. Whatever the other guy wrote into the Discord was kind of misleading.
Oh, Ballista.
and Ballista into, let's see, face down.
Oh, Ballista really into
Fusion.
Okay, he forced to fusion away his tokens.
A very wasted Ballista. Going for Cyber End. Wow. Come
Speaking
on,
of which,
Luca.
nice overflow you did there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too quiet. Okay, maybe it's the filters. Give me a second. Is it now better? I think that now should be good. So now I'm eating the mic, alright? Give me a
I mean,
second.
it's better than not being able to hear you, in my opinion.
I'm eating the mic now. I hope now everyone's happy.
Oh, this appears to be a game. Unless there's a speaker, you will. That'd be interesting. Nope, never mind. Doesn't use Kite Roid, which you're not running in this deck.
Who?
No, I don't think it's sure. You can run Kite Roid in the
Yeah.
Cyber Dragons. But nope.
Nope. No Kytroid, no Karibo.
Yeah,
First
the Cyber
turn,
End is going to be destroyed.
NA.
GG.
Good.
Okay, Luca loses one deck. And that's the first point actually for Academy of Duel Links, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is.
And they back.
Yeah, they,
Real fast.
hopefully that was a quick switch.
Chris was really...
Okay, that was really fast switch. So we've got...
Yeah, I don't know how they do that, but I've seen it done.
Yeah, it was like instant second deck, and let's just go. Okay, I think Luca's now like going to unpack the big cannons. It's like, okay, you just beat my Cyber Dragons.
Yeah. And we have Crystons versus Shiranuis now. Going for a Scrapper Cycler. Drop the Tisvern.
Is research solved maybe? Or you already have it? I don't want to find out. Oh, you already, it implies you already have it to me.
Axel wrote he wants chicken too. Axel saw, 你也要炸鸡块吗? Oh wait, give me a second.
No problem.
Okay, got it. Rosinus on field activates effects. Popping the Yumi.
This is a little grim for the sheer player with no monsters.
Yeah. He is probably going for C3 now. C3
Right.
no, Amatrix. He's going for Amatrix. A flood, insta flood into C3, no synchros.
That's pretty good to do against Crystons.
Yeah.
Or any synchro deck rather. Floodgate's pretty good.
Yeah. Floodgate's saving some games here, as long as no synchros for now.
Okay,
Really?
What did I miss?
A floodgate.
A floodgate, okay.
Just a floodgate into C3.
That's not missing anything,
No
to be
secrets.
honest. Floodgate is not missing anything, to be honest.
I mean, there were Crystron plays. Well, attempts at Crystron plays, but they didn't go anywhere.
I think last week we saw like the longest Kristen mirror game we have ever seen in our lives. Like 50 minutes back and forth, back out Kristen.
Let's see. Oh, Sister of Attack bringing Yumi back.
Well, the current record for longest war is 6 hours. We could theoretically top it.
Okay, how many crystal mirror games did you had in that one?
Christian wasn't a deck.
Oh, okay. How did that happen? What were they doing?
Oh, I always say,
Was it-
I always like part of the reason it took that long because they brought 3 stall decks and I'm like, okay, we play this out.
Oh, okay, I see.
Come on, man, really?
Welcome, Dom the
Well, I
Kid.
played stall on the TC, so like, if they did their homework, they know what they should know what they're getting into.
Oh, come on, man. My game crashed, really? Ah. Okay. Never mind. I think the longer match Christians we watched so far, it was on last Sunday. Edu playing a mirror match.
Yeah, exactly.
Edu from Forbidden Memory.
That's a game I'm talking about. That's just like take like super duper long.
Yeah, 25 turns.
We need to double that to get that sweet draw.
Okay, so if they pop in the C3, it means no more lockdown monsters.
Looking pretty good here with the SSA and the SAMD on board.
Smagger? Smagger? Mm. Okay, C3? Okay, now we have some Amatrix here.
Pretty respectable here. Let's see. Another monster would be nice, and there's the turtle.
Yeah, banish the turtle for...
Also, you have your settings on yeah.
Sorry. You could turn back the music on.
Okay.
Okay, Amatrix attacks now, and I think it's game.
Yeah, it's game from Luca's side. Now, Christina is just really hard to stop. Even with a lot of backwards, it's still like,
Yeah.
It's basically coin toss if you can stop like their whole combo or not.
It wasn't that he stopped. It's kind of was stopped, but only for a turn.
So BZ got their first point back. It's a tie now. It's 1-1 match game between NA and Luca, and I think they swapped deck and instantly just started the next game. Let's go. So NA loses one deck too. Scores are even. Team scores should be even too.
Now Cyber Dragons versus Christians. Let's see.
Sounds pretty good for the Christians.
I would say
Once they
so.
open all tuners.
If I had to bet money on that one, I would also bet money on the Christians.
Ah,
I don't
jeez.
bet money.
Always the best side you're opening.
I don't gamble, guys. Last time I gambled, I lost. Really, I think last time I gambled was in the Brazil's World Cup. I gambled with a German girl and I lost.
That's why you should not gamble.
They're asking us to change the.
Can you change ADL to lampposted in the rooster list, please? What? What does Nani? What did lampposted?
Yeah, we got one that says ADL on our Academy of Duel Links.
This trans SSA and
What?
yeah, Christian SSA.
Lamppost is the embodiment of ADL? Nani? Do I have what?
You need
I
to
assume it's an
explain.
inside joke.
Yeah, internal joke.
I just got the list from...
The roster?
Yeah, I got the roster actually from...
Check with Alex.
I got it from Alex to Pal, and I'm just checking it. It's correct. Oh, it says lamp posted. Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, Lamppost, your name is now ADL. We're gonna make you change your name.
Unlike Nani,
Oh,
but
this
that's
joke.
what actually what like what this is actually what Alex posted. Okay. Now I need to change the score again. Damn it.
Well, I'm sorry, Lamppost, you can't contradict the ref, so your name's gonna be changed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 3 sets.
Both player in your team, yeah.
Going back to the game, this does look grim for the Siders.
Yeah, back to the game. 3 sets in prop bricked.
I would not suspect a drowning. That'll be interesting to see.
Drowning Mirror Force incoming. That would be nice. Welcome, Asset.
All of that brief
How's the
incoming
turtle?
monster.
Really, who plays Drowning Mirror Force in Cyberhead Dragons? I never seen this.
Yep, and there's the Brio.
Brilliant, okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
Could he
really?
not?
Oh,
could
he
he not
dropped
manage
2
Sliker?
cards? Okay.
Oh, he drew them.
Oh, wow.
Hello, overflow. Oh, he drew 1 impact. He might have more.
Well,
Or he just wanted for later. I don't know.
Yeah, probably he's thinking, do I chain or not? Okay, see stealth attack.
Well, it's like, well, it doesn't have really good targets other than like the synchro, and then you just float. So then what?
well, if he goes in, he gives him like 2 tokens.
Okay, overflow into see stealth attack, but it's protected by Yumi. Draws an impact, soul 15 activates, discarding the impact, bring his soul 15. Pops itself and Rosenix.
Turning off the the sea stealth and maybe going for game. Sounds reasonable.
And going for Sam Destroyer.
Now, a
Good.
drowning here would have been great.
Yeah, no drowning. Look at 2-1. What a comeback.
Actually, we expected nothing less from Luca. It was just like, okay, he lost 1 game. He will get the next one. It's okay.
Yeah, Axel says Bizet used it against me in Clan Wars.
Yeah, I think Clan Wars
Okay.
turned out always a little bit different than Team Wars. I also think like people just are testing like their decks to see which one go good against each other, and then they just aim for the finals or playoffs, which is season. But I mean the price.
Right.
I think the prize money in both like events are almost the same. It's like above $5,000. So
Something like that, yeah.
yeah, so I think it's definitely worth it. Like to play like in both seasons, if you, especially if you have a team already.
Right.
Okay, who's next?
So they have to counterpick Christrons, alright?
Yep.
So you guys understand this very much more than me. What is a good counter for Christians?
Well, it's SSA, so you're definitely not. I would assume you're not sending sabers, so forget the SSA build. It's not a good idea.
How about we just ask Dr. Google? Dr. Google has an answer to everything. Give me a second. So, Dr. Google, we ask you how to counter Christians.
Now it's Bless. Last time. Bless is on the table. Let's see. Yummy Merrick.
It should be interesting. I'm gonna guess Witchcrafter.
So the answer from Dr. Google to how to counter Christians is actually how to build a Christian deck.
How to
Hey,
build?
the mirror conquers all. Like, it's the ultimate counter.
Yes, the ultimate counter is to build a Christian deck to beat another Christian player.
Okay, let's rebuild the question. Besides a mirror match, what's a good counter?
Well, if this deck is what I think it is, I would say Witchcrafter on paper is not a bad idea. Now, I'm not sure how it does against the SSA builds, but we're gonna find out maybe if it is.
Well, when I usually see people playing Yummy Mary, the only thing I come on my mind is playing your Angels with Shadow Game.
I don't know, man. I was thinking just stall and burn.
Yeah.
Is that
If you're West
Witchcrafter
Efforts.
Burn? Yeah, it looks like Witchcrafter Burn. Could be.
He's got 22 cards to prevent that sweet deck out.
Yeah,
Also playing Shadow games.
Yeah, someone says on chat Black Wings is good against Christian sometimes. Depends of the coin flip.
Playing around that lava golem, I see.
I mean, if you see Mary, you automatically think of something burn.
Oh, it's just burn. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Come on, boy.
But obviously it's not your Senju burn because you're running a swordswoman. It doesn't really fit into your Senjus, does it?
There's a little problem with that swordswoman though.
Burn. No,
Its name is
Blacklist is
trap
good
over
against
there.
Christians sometimes. A coin flip, yeah, true. Welcome, Kenneth. Is that what is really going on?
Swing, you won't.
Okay, this is
Sam
Amazon.
Destroyer?
Amazon's
Swing,
still
you
strong.
won't. No way. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They won't. I was hoping they would. It'd be funny.
Really? Wayne says the deck is Amazonas. I don't think so.
I also don't think so. It must be some kind of burn, but it has somehow also the swordswoman in it. We will see what kind of special spice deck this is. It's interesting.
But Sam D is gonna put in some work, being in Armadas.
I mean, it's at least like something creative, right? It's not like this usual meta stuff you just see out there. So we have to admit that this blessed guy has balls to play this in Team Wars. And I'm pretty sure he tested already on his teammates, so it must somehow work.
I'm not gonna give them that much credit. I'm gonna assume they're memeing. But if they manage to go on a streak, I will admit I'm wrong.
Fiendish Chain? Okay. Crystal Impact into...
What does this do here, I wonder? The impact. I will solve, but what do you do here? Oh, you can kill the... Okay.
Lava
Brilliant.
Bowling is pretty now.
I mean, it was gonna happen anyway, but yeah.
Shadow Game? Okay.
At least Log 1 doesn't punch you as much, hurt you as much, because that swordsman was off the board. Speaking of which,
Yeah, this Phoenix
Lava
chain,
Golem!
I mean, the Phoenix chain is not going to stop him.
can you control the golem? That's the question.
Yeah, I think if he has like 2 kite words, it should be okay.
Oh, two goals.
Can't afford your Senju, so playing you almost stall. Welcome back.
Really? 2.5 golems?
Control the golem or die to it.
Okay.
I also see the stall players getting low on cards. It's not a good sign for stall.
Okay, switch level golem going for leaf, not enough for leaf.
This is where you tribute the lava golem. Or pop it. Like,
Maybe.
yes, you're playing restaurants, you can pop it.
Yeah, you can pop it, man.
I would have popped it. Whatever. He wants to go with Brio.
Okay, Brio.
Again.
This is also pretty good.
Welcome, Capricci. Shut up, Buns just watched, yeah. Oh, it was Herbal, wasn't it? No, wait, it wasn't Herbal. Who was that in the Discord chat?
ADL, please tell me you brought like 3 more stall decks. I want this to break the record.
Okay.
How long is it that I've ever seen Stall in Team Wars again? It's like been forever. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen them for 1 year
Really
or
no
something.
idea. I think that this is the first time I commentate a match with Stall.
I feel like I'm gonna FGK would insist on bringing every week. At least one.
In Zactron? Okay. It's game?
You just got a style
Nah,
now.
Okay, Luca, you can stop now. You already have game.
He's already
Stop combo.
dead.
Well, obviously the Stall strategy didn't go off. Sending Stall against SSA, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he sent that.
Okay. Really? Repeat?
Maybe they're thinking graveyard would have helped and whatnot.
Really? They want a repeat?
Oh,
What?
okay.
Really? Really?
Really? Check
What?
the chat.
Oh my god.
Let's go. 6 hour. It's not gonna be 6 hours. I purchased all that now.
Wow,
It's not going
okay. Axel just wrote into the chat like really repeat, okay. Yeah, well, why not?
Really? Repeat? Come on, man.
So it's a repeat on the side of Academy of Duel Links, right? So it's a repeat bottom right.
I feel appreciated.
Okay, let's go. Let's watch the slaughter all over again.
And Stalls and Burn starts first.
ASAP, I take all the credit for it.
Okay, Sap.
6-hour war, who would do such a thing? Oh, was it like SF's Turtles, like, how to say, responsibility that it went like 6 hours?
What? Oh, because they brought 3 stall decks. Yeah, I was involved.
Oh my god.
I was the other team that said we play this out and we grind.
Okay, now we have to return the chat back to PG-13 because Tom Fallinson is there.
I change on the,
PG-13
on the
back,
stream. It still appears Levy's Novo.
Novo?
Yeah, on the screen, on the stream.
Oh, okay, wait, give me a second. Gosh, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, you noticed that?
Yeah, that was from last. This was still from last time. But week 8 is already corrected. That's a good thing. So.
Oh, the most hilarious thing about that 6 hour war, it was decided on a last gamble for 6. That was like 6 hours to who won by a die roll.
Okay, let me see what I've missed here. Insta floodgate into what?
Yeah, ASAP, you won as soon as I lost because Jimmy sure couldn't do it.
Mr. Team writes like he wants back 3 princesses, 3 onslaught, and 3 swordswomen. Yeah, that would be like Amazonas at full power.
Okay, Amazonas. See stealth attack, bringing me back and popping the Amazonas.
It's too high a level, but too low level.
It's not going to
Okay.
work on below level 5, Gaiba.
Okay. It's because I don't play Christian, so
We
Sorry for this.
used to play the SSA just with the whale before there was Christians. I can't hit you for 500, I hit you for 800. Exactly.
I like Bun's attitude.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bold call, like calling repeat on the stall deck, but we will see how this ends.
Yeah, I agree. RV would be interesting, or it's actually boring, but it'd be lengthy. It's more interesting to see stall, oddly enough. Oh, look, Quarion, you're a card.
okay, going for Aquarium now. 2 tuners and 1 normal. And Aquarium on the field.
Come on, Phoenix Chain, which wouldn't matter to Link, because, details.
Okay. And Phoenix Chain locking the Aquarium. It
Oh,
means no
really?
banishments.
Okay.
Well, C-Stealth like I said, it says no. It's like, okay, I'm getting my effect whether you like it or not.
And still banished.
Shit.
Please tell me you have a Kytroid in hand, man.
Wouldn't SSA just always shit on stall? Who smoked the blunt? Welcome, Fatty Grab.
So,
This
someone who plays
wisdom-
stall, as soon as you're losing advantage, not Duel Links, but in TCG,
Yeah, this
as soon as
wisdom
you're losing
with-
advantage, it's really bad.
This wisdom, where did you get that? Oh, wisdom. Oh, the set monster, we can check. It was actually a
And-
Fortress Warrior, which got banished. Oh. Crystal
Bad idea
anti-stall.
playing Burn, man.
Yeah, it's actually stall, burn stall.
Don't worry, they have 3 more in the lineup, at least.
Oh, come on, man, please. The good part is I will not be here to see this when these decks came out.
I don't know, Christian's doing pretty well against it. I think we could call it finished by lunch at this rate.
Yeah. Star IQ -6.
That's what happens to your card advantage.
Okay, that's for one. That's like 2 players gone already. This would be a fast war like this.
Yeah, 4-1.
Yeah, this will be a very fast war if it keeps on going like this. If these guys find like no out to Christians, it's over.
I wonder what their logic was on the initial send with the stall. I wonder if they thought like big graveyard. I
I
don't know.
mean, I can understand that they somehow like, okay, we're just going to try something, like going one time stall, but after they lost first time, I don't know why they wasted actually a repeat on the stall against Christians.
I'm going to go on a limb and say the other deck was worse.
Oh, okay. Really? Could the other deck be really worse than that? I'm not sure.
It could be another stall that's a worse build.
Are you streaming on YouTube also? Welcome, Nafis. I think Duel Links Team Wars has their own YouTube channel, definitely, yeah. But I think I'm the only one who uploads like on regular basis the whole tourneys to YouTube.
Now
I didn't
it's
even know they had a YouTube
Axel.
channel.
Now
The
it's
gloves are
Axel
coming
on the
off.
table. Axel is coming.
See what he's
Okay,
got.
finally he's there. Some chicken delivery for him, please.
Okay, is another stall?
No, I don't think so.
And Shadow Game.
So Axel back in with, oh wow, okay, 2, yeah, fresh 2 decks, but I'm not sure. Is he playing Yosenjus?
Maybe if
What?
he's playing your Sanges, he open very broken.
I love this. Also, Herbal, we're gonna stage a coup to get Conda out of the not in charge anymore because I just verified what you said.
I also smell like Yosenjus. Like 3 card set, 1 card in hand. Smells like a lot of Yosenjus to me.
Hey, we're gonna finish by lunch, or will we finished by tomorrow? Which one or the other?
You guys don't forget, me and Aichan will have an interview today, so
Oh, fun. If you can pass it over to me, I can keep carrying the torch. I don't know how I do because I don't know how to stream, but you know.
please finish this match before our interview, right? We really appreciate.
Oh, and the 6-hour one, I'm pretty sure they had to pass the streamers and to keep going.
That Luca will do the job for us. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
about
drowning.
that.
Drowning! Finally the first drowning.
That could have come in clutch earlier. A couple games ago.
Welcome, Toby. Finally, the drowning came. Finally. It's finally a semi-real stall deck. True. Ah, it's Yosenjus. Now we finally know. Okay.
Thanks, Lord.
This isn't stall, it's just straight cancer.
Yeah. Stalin cancer. Semi-real stall deck, okay.
Oh well. That is progress, Bun, so we can do better. We can do all life points gone turn 1. Just saying. If it all is fun until the SSA comes down, then it's just beating.
Here comes the whale.
Okay, whale. Okay, now we have some game.
So
They bring
SSA
his
is
sister
going
of
to
attack.
come back. And when he activates the SSA, like, it's just going to be coming back. All the shits all over again. It's all fun and games until SSA is established. Well, just until the second, basically.
I think the Umi actually matters more than the SSA, so you can get over the, I guess the SSA gets over the, hand trap one too. Oh yeah. But so does Umi.
I mean, it's pretty sure that he has like only 1 copy of the Umi in his deck, right? So if he had a Cosmic Cyclone, just get rid of it. The problem would
I
be
mean,
at
that's
least
true,
like-
but you're playing, Yosenju, you don't wanna, with Shadow Games, you don't wanna pay 1,000.
Yeah, Yosenjus. It's kind of difficult for suffering by Shadow Game.
3 more turns. Well, let's see you get there. There's 1 turn.
Okay, another another drown.
I'm gonna clip something from this, but I don't know what I'm gonna clip yet. We'll see. Yeah, get multiple clips out of this.
Finally, the Yosenjus on the field. And
Get it, boys.
Goodbye. Christian Impact bringing which ones? Miger?
I'm bigger.
Okay, if this guy wins
What?
now with Eusenjus against Christians, like Eusenjus like tier 0. New tier 0.
Yeah, but he can go directly.
Does he have the right? That's a different one, isn't it? It is a different. It's comma 2, isn't it?
Let me see. He has a comma 1 and comma 3 on the field. Yeah, comma 2
comma 2
attacks
attacks
direct.
directly. Yeah.
And comma 1 returns, comma 3 returns, and open field. Just
Come
for
on,
curiosity.
another drowning. Let's go. A third drowning set.
Third drowning?
I
or
believe. Don't
or
don't
maybe-
get rid of it.
I'm thinking if he has a OEM on hand.
The only problem with OEM is Umi gets over it because the field spell boost.
Hmm.
Granted, your monster's a machine, so that doesn't quite do it. But if you had like the whale out, it would. Also, I think card destruction helps.
Okay, Yumi's back.
Alright, they're gonna summon the monster and then they think it's drowning, then it turns out to be Phoenix Chain.
Yeah. Would
then,
it be the Brio?
And it buys us a turn. There's a delay. What is the Phoenix Chain? Is it a dual? The dual Yosenji card. Show me the money. It's a dual. Okay.
Duel? Okay.
Oof.
Yosenja's trap, okay. Brio.
One more turn, boys, if we live. Better be a Kairoid in hand. Actually, you got plenty of life right at the moment, so. Also defense.
Kristen, 1 turn more or rip.
Even for a, what's an anti-burn card we have? Do we have Prime Material Dragon? That'd be funny.
Wow.
Oh, it's a skill, it doesn't work. Never mind.
It's a 300 beat down. Holy fuck, okay.
Alright,
GG.
you gotta have like a Kiteroid and then you're fine.
GG.
Kiteroid and win.
Kiteroid and win.
Golem would be good too.
Yeah, he just needs to survive the next turn. And then Shadow Dame will do the rest for him.
Comma 3 on the field. Bringing the comma 1.
I don't know, man. I feel like you need the golem there.
Ey, sind sie etwa
Making it
sarkastisch,
your,
Luki?
And activates, bringing the... No, I'm
What's
popping the
Luca's first
Brios.
deck? Welcome Captain Caps Log. It was actually Cyber Dragons. And he didn't make one game with it. So all the games he won was with Christians. I wish I had a slap command here.
Negate one time? Nope, no negate.
I'm sending you the questions for the winners for this match, okay? As long as you'll not be here when the whole stream finishes. Can
Send
you
them on
ask
DM.
Okay, I will DM. Can you ask these questions when it finishes?
Sure.
Okay, check your DM.
That little solve. Okay. Actually, you got one job. You need a way to negate 2 of the attacks with Kyroid.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You have Kite.
I mean, we got all this hope all up for the stall player, right? Can he
I
do
dropped
it?
all pretense. I was like, I'm root for the stall now. It reminds me of my TCG days.
Can he do it?
Okay.
Can the stall
want
player
to do
survive
damage
one more
first?
turn for his shadow game to come true?
Okay. Oh yeah, on field.
What's return? It is what's return. That's unfortunate. It is not going to help because of the Sea Stealth attack. And the Umi. Yep, it went to 23 and then died. Rip.
GG! GG! Gone the dreams of the stall player winning one game.
F.
Press F for pay respects, guys.
Wow.
Hey, I was entertained.
Wow, there was Luca 5-1 now, right? Holy fuck. He just benched his whole team again.
We gotta, what was it, we gotta vote this, performance of the like, whatever the award is for, like, best, stream of the season.
The stream with the most stall decks?
Yes.
That
Hey,
was like-
the 6-hour one got 3rd place last time. I think we can do better.
Well, we can beat better, guys.
Okay,
You
he
get
has,
second or
I mean,
first.
the guy has a second deck, right? So we still have a chance maybe to see another stall deck.
Yeah, you can redeem yourself, man. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, swap to, I don't know what you swapped to now,
I don't know what's going on, but Lucky says that I should tell Gaiba that he should stop stalking Lucky. I don't know what's going on there. So it's like some kind of gay love going on or whatsoever.
Okay, because in every Luke appears, he's chasing me. Come on, Luke. You are chasing me. I was here first, okay?
I was here first.
Sakura said, "Show me Fortune Lady." I love this. This is his Fortune Lady.
Yeah, Jen, it's cause when I was watching you, Luke shows up. When I was in Minato's stream, he shows up. When I'm on Nifrot's streams, he shows up. When I'm on Mumu streams, he shows up.
Yes, Fortune Lady, let's go.
Wow.
No, not getting that anytime. I see those pings.
Well, I have to admit that the team of ADL is definitely playing like a lot of, how to say, unconventional decks. So, a lot of kudos for that one.
You only get credit if they win, but this is sure entertaining.
Yeah, but I'm really doubting if that's going to help them to win this war.
If you win, you're a genius. If you fail, you shouldn't have tried.
Fortunately, oh, wow. Banishing Yumi.
Just go into battle, okay.
Go battle and
Play. Make it smaller.
Forbidden Lands. Woo!
Get 'em, girls. Just level some of that water, as Bun's called, and now boost it. Yeah, there we go.
Time passage. Game.
Let's go. There's a delay, I don't like this.
Or... Nah, he wanted the damage.
Really? Are we witnessing here how Fortune Ladies just beat
Yes, let's
Kristen?
go.
What the?
Let's go. I think I found the clip moment, or one of them, the good one.
That is just, this is typical Team Wars. Everything can happen. Fortune Ladies beans like Kristen SSA. What the?
Goodbye, Luca.
Goodbye, Luca. Exactly. Yeah. You just got
Yeah, if I
beaten by
wasn't
Fortune
co-casting, I'd
Ladies.
totally clip that, but I gotta focus on the game too, co-casting too.
Okay, no refund.
I'm
No
pretty sure
refund.
Lucas, in the same moment, he went like, "What the fuck? I just got beaten by Fortune Ladies."
Yeah,
I may have not been slightly nudging the chat to go ahead and get a clip for clip champ. I don't know how I can be any more clear than that.
This chill war, we having fun? Yeah, I see. Okay,
Okay,
so
who's
Lucas
next?
now gone. Give me bottom player.
I think Sakura will be the big boss today.
I think like literally everyone in the BZ team is super strong. We know that Mauer is strong, Toby is strong, Luca is strong, Dead was so strong too, and Sakura. It's just like a whole monster lineup. It's not like release the Kraken, it's like a cage of Krakens. Toby has the Rinnegan. I see there's a Naruto tart in the chat. I can tart with you. Fatty guap.
Sakura is useless. Yes. Okay.
Okay, we need to correct that one, Fatty guap. You are talking about Sakura from Naruto, but BZ Sakura's name is actually Sakuragi, which is actually a male name, and it actually comes out from the anime Slam Dunk. It's not even from Naruto. What the hell, man?
Or are you talking about Sakura from Sakura Card Captors? The card captor.
Exactly. Just want
You
to
need to
correct
be
that
more
one.
specific.
Sakuragi-kun.
Speaking of Sakura,
Yeah, Sakuragi-kun is like the strongest character in Slam Dunk ever. So
And
please,
Sakura on table.
please, some
We
respect.
have heroes today.
Maybe.
Sakura, I'm gonna ask you to take a dive.
Yeah. So I'm just
Make
going
it look
to.
convincing though.
I'm going to correct this.
They call the big boss.
It's
the
not
main
Sakura,
boss.
it's Sakuragi. Okay? How do you know Sakura is useless? Okay, well, that one is confirmed. Weeboos, welcome Z plus G. That's not weeboo, that's how to say common knowledge. Okay, common knowledge.
Well, this is heroes, and Sakura's not pulling any punches.
It looks like heroes, yeah. It looks like typical bring it heroes.
Also, the L set, the most powerful of sets.
Herbo, are you learning these words from Miguel?
Oh,
hell,
double.
double cosmic,
Wow,
you're a
okay,
thing.
double cosmic. Okay.
Double
Dark.
cosmic?
Oh, that's a good
It
map to get rid
was
of.
Phoenix
And he
Chain
got
and
Phoenix
Tree-
Chain and the Treacherous Trap Hole. Oh my.
And we
Oh
have heroes.
my.
Celestial Swing, Double Mask, game.
It's common
Oh,
knowledge
9.0
among
rip.
weeps. It's not weeps.
It's not that bad.
Okay, no mass change in hand. Okay.
This set's a third cosmic.
This one is
Third?
third cosmic. That would be fun. Here, this one here.
Draw. Okay, Sakura, I need this APK. Draw sense cosmic. Come on. Okay, Vion and Field.
There's Sutton. If she doesn't send. Oh, you want to pull out touch, of course, that makes sense.
Adoration?
Tretch? Nope. Hello, Malia. I wondered why you weren't sent. There we go, that explains a lot.
Okay, going for Adoration. Let's see what do you have now.
Yes, sir. Sakuragi is from Slam Dunk Z plus G. And Vista-san knows that too. And of course Sakuragi knows that. But to all the other non-Asian weeps, they might not know that.
Down.
And finally, it's over.
Delay. We have
I called it
three.
Tretch.
Oh, another one? Oh my god. Okay.
Treacherous. Okay, mask
Okay,
change
Oh,
GG.
Rip, that was a mass
leverage.
change. What do you know?
Yeah.
Come on, unfortunately have any one card combos. I don't think they do. They have two card
GG.
I
combos. They're
like.
still alive. We're still in it. And they math.
He lives at 400 points. We'll
Oh,
come
that's a
back
good
with
card.
Fortune Vision.
Fortune,
Holy
okay.
mama.
Searching for past. Tell me you have light in hand.
Let's go.
Okay, fortunately calling. Now we have some game happening. Time passage. Going for every.
I believe. Or I want them to win at least. So
Wow,
much shot
really?
but this is fun.
Really? Is he going to make a comeback with Fortune Ladies on 400 life
I hope
points?
so. It'll be fun.
Oh my god. I can't watch this.
I can.
And he needs to come back to go. He needs to go into Anki, or it's game.
Well, there's this little thing called whatever the skill's name is called. That would do it. Oh, he's going to battle. Oh, of course it's
Okay.
lethal. What am I talking about? Oh.
Okay. Really?
Exactly lethal? Oh my.
Fortunately, tier 0.
Fortune Lady just beat Heroes. Welcome to Team Wars. We have our own
Beat
rules.
Sakura.
Things just happen
Really?
like that.
Let's go, Axel. You can do it. I want to see it.
So we're back to 5-3 now for ADL. I can't believe that this is actually happening. This is kind of super weird.
Yeah, you're right, Herbal. I should, but I just had so much fun.
I mean, it's, I don't know, it just feels weird, totally.
Okay, no repeat.
Okay.
So far, no repeat.
Well, I think that would actually worth a repeat, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
So what was
Let's-
his plan realistically if he didn't summon that Malin attack? The Alki still dies. I hope he draw a mask maybe. Yeah, it's a little iffy there if Soccer could come back to make what Axel drew anyway.
I think Sakura is thinking, do I use the repeat now or?
I think that would be really worth a
Well,
repeat.
we got our answer. You're repeating.
Yeah, that makes
Repeat.
completely sense. Total 100% support that decision.
I don't know what the other deck is, so fair enough.
I mean, I couldn't understand the repeat with the stall deck, but now with the hero deck, I can completely understand. It's fine.
What's the score now? Let me check. I lost track. 5-3.
Okay, the combo first turn. Okay.
That's the actual
Good.
yeah.
Wombo combo. I agree, Lamp.
Combo off, set 3 backer, let's go. Atlantis would be pretty good. I wouldn't expect one from Heroes, but it'd be pretty good.
Sakura, do you have? Let me see. Do you have Stratos on hand? Let's see. Scoop?
Wait, what?
What? What? Really?
Scoop or
That's,
or DC?
Oof.
ooh, that's not... Oof.
Scoop or DC?
Let me
Either
ask
way, it's not
Discord,
good.
what happened?
I'm
I mean-
watching the replay to confirm.
I mean, cards for plates, that's a bit of a problem. I think they had the combo. We'll let the rest figure it out.
Says connection failed.
Oh, that's Yikes.
DC.
OMG.
Yeah, DC. Too bad, Sakura.
Oh my god. End of a dream.
Not like this.
Okay, so ADL's catching up thanks to that DC. It's 4-5 now. So they actually have a chance to take over the lead and win this war.
Okay, wait. The
I look
ref is
forward to. What?
Alex. Alex said on chat to wait.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I
then
figured
we are
we'd be waiting
waiting.
either way.
And let's just
We're
wait.
speculating here. This would be a fun, if Axel streaks, this would be fun to watch for, Player of the Week. To go over it. Like, what do you do if he goes, like, if he somehow wins the thing? Like, wins the war? Okay, well, fair
Yeah,
enough.
DC.
Yeah. How unfortunate.
It was Dark Magician?
What? No, it was a repeat. What?
Okay, repeat, sorry, my bad.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I think the second deck was the Dark Magicians. If he used to second deck was Dark Magician.
Maybe.
Well, Dark Magician losing to Fortune Lady Dwayne and calling KW.
Let's see, we were, what, an hour in, and we're almost halfway through. Nice. Potentially.
Well, guys, I really need to drop by now. So, thank you everyone. Goodbye, and see you Aichan in a few hours, and Novo Mortos, see you anytime. Bye,
See ya.
guys.
See ya.
Bye. Leaving the room and leaving the voice channel. Goodbye.
米博士，你为什么写 X？ 他赢了，不错嘛。But I think this is really sad for Sakura Gi-kun.
Yeah, that was, unfortunate there.
That was really unfortunate. I was like, what happened? Like, disconnect?
I was like, it's scoop. It's like, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't surrender that quickly. You did break.
Yeah. Betty Guab, you're just jealous because I can talk to the Chinese colleagues here.
So, do BZ have an answer to fortune, ladies, is the question.
I'm pretty sure they have any kind of answer.
Yes, I would hope, but yeah.
But I think
We'll
they
see.
just got shattered by the 1 win or the 2 wins Fortune Ladies just got before.
Right.
That's always something like people have first like to process in their brains, like what's happening. We just got beaten by Fortune Ladies.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to rewatch this war, and I don't know how many clips I'm getting, but I'm getting plenty.
He was shotgunning at 4 a.m. I only know cause my friend Snapchat. Are you okay, Dom the Kid? Are you okay? White growth? Exactly. Exactly.
Gee, I forgot who Dom the Kid's Discord name is now. It's bugging me. Jargon, that's it. Okay. Gotta think about that one. Which is weird because if it's the other way around, I would have remembered, but that way it's apparently not. Yeah. Name's misspelled, but it always is. Almost always, anyway.
Oh, you mean like your name, the novo?
Oh yeah, it's actually like one like it's actually 2 U's at the end, and people always forget that. And there's like one O. Yeah, don't worry.
Well, I didn't type that. You have to your complaints go to Alex the Pal.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Just
I was like,
redirected.
you always forget the 2 U's. There's in fact 2 of them.
Yeah, they just clarified over the Discord, so DC is a lose. Rip Sakura.
Yeah.
Sad face.
It would have been a little awkward if they had to restart though, with the combo going first, and then, yeah.
But well, sometimes those things just happen and you can't stop it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I witnessed one game where Duel Links Taiwan lost like the whole game basically due to bad RNG, like the whole game long with DC and whatsoever breaking and I don't know, a lot of stuff happening, just really bad.
I think when we played BZ in like 2 seasons ago with my team, Odyssey, we got destroyed by just getting sacked repeatedly by ancient gears. And then by the time there was like they were already like up like 7 games by the time we knocked them out, and it's like, okay, our lineup's too damaged to come back from this.
Yeah, usually it is because people have like to process like losses, which completely makes sense.
We were salty because we had a pretty good plan in my opinion. Like we planned it out, we worked on it, and then AG just sacks repeatedly, which can happen.
Well, at that time, AG still sacked, but right now, I still see from time to time like an ancient gear deck on the ladder, and I don't know how they get there. I have no idea. I literally have no idea how they get there.
Usually play my Ojama to like grow when I see AG because they just like ignore my card effects. It's like, I want my card effects. Don't destroy my battle. I want to float or search or whatever. But the mismatch there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's okay. It's MRR, Mal RR.
They're already in.
Okay, let's go. I hope that MRR has something to revenge his fallen mates.
That's not a very big if. Not a very big question.
So it's Cyber Dragons, as we can see.
I'd be so happy to roll, but you know, it's you gotta earn it. Oh, there's a set 2. That could be really bad actually.
I have never seen actually Sakuragi going 0-2. This is the first time. How did that happen? Oof.
Caustic on the Cosmic. Okay.
There's actually Axel 3-1 now with Fortune Lady.
Yes. Is there another Cosmic? Because here's a combo piece. Nope. You're just calling.
Oh
Is it
god.
OTK? OTK maybe? Let's see what you got. You got overflow for 1. Where are you drowning? I think that would do it.
Oof.
RTA would do it. Okay. Wait, okay, time passes, that's right. There's Every, it's not lethal yet. And defense, okay, he's not going for lethal. He just run that RTA, or didn't want to go for it. I don't know, I would try to go for RTA, like would've maybe didn't have access to it, I don't know. Or not running it.
Oh, he played safe. He went for every, didn't Going to attack, okay. Sit and wait for non-target to vanish.
Oh, there's fusion support. Let's see. About to see like a cyber and twin doesn't do it. Well, a twin with current does, or that'd be interesting. Here's cyber style.
Well, but no matter what he does, he cannot end it like this turn, so every is likely going to come back.
That's what I'm saying. Like a current would do it, like if you have the fusion spell and then current. But it doesn't look like he does.
Looks bad.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Bad. This looks really bad.
Also, doesn't this fusion spell do something? Not the fusion spell, the face-up card. Oh, there's a fusion spell. But you already set a card, so unless you set the current or overflow set. Oh, you're banishing, that's right. So what does this do when the card gets banished? Because it does something. You can make the next battle damage you take 0, even as card leaves the field. Okay. We take those. Yep, there we go. Also, hello, Phoenix Chain. I feel like you should click no with that fusion spell. Whatever. A little late now.
I got that Phoenix Chain.
Right.
Rip Rampage Dragon.
Yeah, even if you could get over that every, you can't deal damage. The first time you would deal damage, I think.
Yep. No out to every. I just want
What do you do here? Do you make
want my Thunder Dragons back. Would be so easy. Just bunga bunga your whole board. Distraction. GG.
Yeah.
See you later. Levy 2 times. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Fortunately not.
Yeah.
They murdered that deck. I'm not sure why. Looking back on it, I don't know why. Oh, Econ. Wait, what? There's an Econ? I'm sorry.
Oh, enemy controller.
Oh, you can't tribute the core. That's right. You can't tribute Proto. Does it banish itself now? Yeah, he couldn't achieve game because he couldn't take the Every with the Proto because of the skill. Oh, that's what we got. Oh, another one. Entertain this unzips.
Tom the Kid. This is a PG-13 chat. Please. Tom Fenderson is still a minor. Don't do that. FBI, NSA will be on you.
You gotta be a little more subtle than that. You still get there, we gotta be more subtle.
There's nothing to be subtle about. Tom Fenderson is just minor. That's my simple thing here.
You gotta make sure they won't understand. That's how you do it.
Okay, let me tell you. Tom Fenderson is 12 years old, so minor. Leave your fingers off him. NSA, FBI, calling everyone. PETA!
PETA! Okay, if you're the Cyber, I don't think you can top deck anything here. You have no top decks here.
Oh god, okay. I guess there's no comeback for Mar.
There is no comeback here.
Tom is 18, he looks like 12. I have proof that he looks like 12 years old.
Okay, you can draw Stretch if you ran that, but I don't think you are.
Okay, he surrendered. He drew one card and he surrendered. Well, that makes sense.
Beautiful.
PETA. My man trying his best, failed.
I'm gonna get yelled at later, it's fine.
It's 5-5 now. ADL's catching up with Fortune Ladies. Who would have thought that?
I would not have predicted this, but I'm okay with it.
Okay, Mao down to his last deck. Need to correct the score for the teams. And this is how actually goes like 4-1 with Fortune Ladies. YOLO.
Yes. Which is considered a streak now.
I mean, when Luca went 5-1 with his Kristens, like everybody was expecting it. But if you go like 4-1 with Fortune Lady, that's something, you know.
If he wins like one more game and then like they win the war,
yeah,
this would be, we're gonna have to look at this probably for Player of the Week, assuming there's not better streaks, like better streak numerical wise.
It's just like YOLO.
I don't know how far we get into it, but we have to look at it.
There needs to be like a special MVP for like non-meta players MVP, something like that.
There was a streak with Deity earlier this season.
With what?
Deity, Different Dimension Demons.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I think DD is still, it's viable. I'm not sure if it should be counted to meta though.
Oh, it's not meta. It hasn't been meta, but yeah, it was interesting to see. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. No combo this time.
Yeah, Herb Tom said if L30 I crash.
And there's the
Oh god.
Brave. Hello, another pass. Is that the top deck or was that the other card in hand? Also thinking. Yeah, that will work. Oh, hello. Okay. Second Lance, let's go. Oh, we're good. What do we do here now? Pass, okay. We got backer though, so. Oh, that's not a good draw. I think it was a top deck too.
The Squire is always a top deck. I don't know how Shiranui players do that, but they usually just always start with a Squire or a Solitaire.
That's how good decks work. The good players, with those, like they always draw their cards they need.
Crazy.
It's totally not because we're playing with 20 card decks. Let's see, that's looking like a wrap. Unless,
Be right back, I need something to
one
drink.
time? Drowning again, I mean. I do agree with this this skull here to potentially like set up a protection against stretch because they know this year the Fortune Lady runs it. Gives me delay. One connects. Oh, that won't. Yep, there's a trash. Fortunately, that will not help. That's unfortunate, but it's how it goes. Actually, you did enough. Let your team. I'm curious what your team. I've seen what you guys sent so far, so I'm interested in what your team has left. Because what we have seen, we saw Yosenju, Stall, and Fortune Lady, as well among other things. Also, am I still here? 1, 2, 1, 2.
And finally,
okay, yeah, I'm still alive. Okay.
So the Shiranui beat finally the Fortune Ladies.
Yep.
Holy Lord, finally.
Well, for all I know, there could be another one. We've seen some strange decks today.
Yeah, literally.
From ADL.
So 6-5 now for BZ. MMR gets 1 point.
Let's see.
And
I don't even know what to predict.
Axel's off the table, right? Yes, he's for 2.
Right.
Let's see who's up next from Academy of Duel Links. I mean, there's no only 2 players left. Okay, Lamp and what is Heroes? Yep. Okay,
And
it's
there's
Lamp.
a lamp, or as I call
Alright.
ADL.
I just got like this posted. I'm like, oh, let me what?
Yeah, yeah. He didn't change his name to ADL. That's a loss.
Possible.
Yeah, that'd be a warning horse, I think.
So top player is now Lamp. He gets deck back. Okay. 2 decks on Lamp, 1 deck on MR. 6-5 BZ versus Academy of Duel Links. 2 players left on ADL side, which is only Lamp and Heroes. Okay, so Heroes will be then the big boss then. And for BZ, we still do not know. There's still Dead War left and Toby and MR.
I see Ancient Gear. I want to see Balanced AGs now. Nope, Balanced DM. That's good. That's probably a better pick. Balanced Engine, just kill a pick. I guess you're trying to, maybe with your Shuzu, you're thinking maybe your opponent didn't pay attention to the fact you're playing Balance. Sort of like how you can play Balance, I think, as, what was it, Yami, or I think Spell Specialist with Yami Yugi, and sometimes I think there's like, they have D-Draw. They don't.
I think actually balance is a valid skill, especially for Dark Magicians, because then you can just, like, 50% of the time you would start with a perfect hand.
Enough.
And that's enough.
I haven't tried it since, like, I think there was an SM build playing Balance. I haven't tried it since Balance since then.
Welcome, Swag. What's up? It's been like forever.
There's a Solitaire. Got the special summon. Yep, the not much to say here, it's just like your normal games. Here's the Cosmic on the back row. And is there a Navi? There's a Navi. Yep, I agree with Herbal. So how much upset would you, if ADL were to win this, how much of an upset y'all think that would be? I would not have guessed.
I have no idea. This is not the first time I see like Division last beating Division first time, so everything's possible within Team Wars. But I have to say, still considering this, they are playing like a lot of very unusual decks. I mean, Dark Magician is more now like an exemption, but the Stall, come on, Shadow Game Maverick Burn deck, which they repeated, and also the Fortune Ladies, it's not very likely people play it in Team Wars.
Right. I like, how are you supposed to prepare that for that, honestly? I guess just play good decks.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, they were, and that didn't work out. It worked out eventually. And, granted, this war isn't over yet, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so he used the second circle, which says that I'm super desperate, I need something.
Well, it doesn't revive the DM and potentially goes for lethal here.
Yep.
Oh, that's Lancy. I don't think that matters.
So no banishment.
I mean, you got lethal. What's this? What, a Spear Bow?
GG.
Yeah.
No, there's no delay, so
No delay,
no
yeah.
Kuribo. It's over.
Yeah, it's balanced. Purple. Who is that?
So it's
Mouse
6-6
over. Buns,
now.
yeah, Buns is correct.
Yeah, it's a very close, it's very clutch game now. 6-6 BZ versus ADL. MMR is off the table. So let's see who will be up next. Where's last deck from MMR's side? So who could it be? Toby or Dead War? What's your guess?
Oh yeah, they sent one in. I don't know what these decks. Let's see. I haven't really known what these two players prefer lately. I haven't checked, so it's kind of hard for me to guess that point. I don't know the preferences.
Just like 50%. Come on, toss a coin.
Let's go Dead War.
Dead War. Let's see.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Anchor, but whatever. Dead War.
Okay.
At least he's been a good anchor, I think. Now I start remembering.
It's Toby. 50% lost. GG.
What did I lose?
Yeah.
Other than that, I assume
Shit
there was
happened.
wager I didn't know about.
Shit happens.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
You should not play the lottery. Maybe it's not your game.
Well, I wouldn't play the lottery. I view it as a poison chalice.
Yeah, don't
Winning is
gamble.
arguably worse than losing, in my opinion.
Don't gamble. It's not for you, sir.
Yeah. Well, if the logic is I'll lose anyway, because that's fair. Well, I view winning is worse on lottery. So I would never play it. Let's see, there's a Black Wings probably going first. And a pass. Well, you're not likely to see an OTK from DM, but that'd be impressive if there is one.
Okay. So if he starts like a perfect hand like a DM player does if he has balance, that's just OTK GG.
Well, how do you... I guess you need... I don't know, I guess you could OTK, but what do you do? How do you OTK normally?
We will
As
find
DM.
out.
Okay.
But
That's
Keckwings is
a
just
very
like...
fair comment, yeah,
Yeah.
you'll find out, you'll see.
But Keckwings is just like not afraid. Okay, we just don't even set the card, doesn't matter. We survive the first turn, next turn we're just going to beat you up.
Illusion. How big would... Oh, SM can't really come out here, but... Yeah, I guess current double expanded would do it, and I'd be quite impressed if that was what happened. Because I think it's the one way they do OTK. So let's see what you got. You're against the combo. Do you have an answer? You had an extra turn, so see where you go. What Buns? Is it Max K doing that to you? I hear plays DM sometimes. Good. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so Boris, we are coming to the field. I can see like no whirlwind. Why no whirlwind?
It was Max K's apprentice. Okay, fair enough.
Who was Max K's apprentice? What?
What's it? He says Neo, but I'm trying to figure out if that's true or not. There was someone who they use similar decks or whatever, like he's on the same deck.
Okay.
Well, Max K says a lot of people copy his decks. I don't know.
Max K is just super annoying. I never listened, I didn't really care, but then I did like a small tournament for some people like of my community, and then everything just went to shit. Like,
Fair enough.
literally, everybody warned me like if Max K pops up in any tournament, it's just going to go to shit. And I'm like, well, you know, whatever. And then he just popped up, and like, oh, God knows.
Oh, that's not a Black Rose, and also Navi. Yeah, there's Navi. A Black Rose would have been really good.
And the point is, he's not like even real. Like he's the German guy, right? Now everybody thinks like every German is like that, but it's not true.
Yeah, I've worked with SK on Odyssey because he was on my team for a bit before we disbanded and whatnot. Yeah, it's difficult to work with. If it's an understatement or whatever.
I think in American sense, you would just call him very special. That's what I always told, like, I did an internship in a kindergarten, and we had some kids, they were really special. But when their parents came and asked about their kids, you would just tell them that your kid is really special. But basically, those kids are the kids who just ran against the wall, stopped laughing, dropped over, stand up again, and ran against the wall again. And then when their parents come and asking about their kids, how they are doing, you are like, yeah, your kid is very special.
Me thinking back, hoping that wasn't me back in the day. It might have been. Whatever.
So that was the code for like, okay, this kid is very special.
There's a Valkyrie going off. When do you pop here? I feel like it's either back or circle. Yeah, I don't think you pop a DM here. There's a lot of thought here. Oh, no. Oh, here's Turbo's right, yeah. That's fair, yep. That's part of the reason why I was thinking don't pop a DM in case you turn on another Navi. Yep, you're correct, Turbo. I think that was probably the route to go.
Good question, why didn't he negate the lands? I mean, he had a Navi in graveyard.
Navi can't banish the turns used.
Oh, but I think he had already won the last turn, right? Or did he activate both of them in one turn?
One was popped and one was activated the same turn.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two Navis in grave and they were both popped.
Dead.
Got rid
Okay.
of temporary, yeah.
Okay, dead Navis, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, he can go for the Gale.
Now, is there the third Navi?
He might have a third Navi, but the Keckwing player usually has like a hand trap on hand, especially when he already had a Synchro summon on field. So everything can be negated and will be negated.
I
and
mean,
hold
maybe there are
against
lands.
you. And behold
Or
against
Cosmic.
you. Mm-hmm.
The Lance or Cosmic would do it. Oh, it's going straight to battle. Oh, there's the third Navi. Do you have Lance or do you have Cosmic? And Cosmic doesn't matter. Neither of them matter because that Navi's still alive. It doesn't matter. You have both of them, and the Navi's still alive. Both of them are. Oh, there's the Valkyrie gone. And the scoop
GG.
and
Okay,
yep.
surrendered. So no hand trap whatsoever.
I don't think either one would have helped him because of the double negation.
Oh yeah, they are now active. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need an actual like monster hand, like a monster, like even then you're probably finished. Because you don't have, if you use like, let's say 2 Spirit Heroes, you don't have a top deck as Black Wings then.
So Toby loses one deck. Wait, that's the wrong one. This is the one deck, and it's now 1 for lamb, so 7-6 now for ADL versus.
And they are
Bizet.
repeating.
Okay, that makes sense too. I mean, if I had like to bet money on those both teams, like starting from the beginning of the war, I would have definitely betted on Bizet and might have lost my money.
I'm pretty sure I went on the record already saying I would have thought BZ. But I'm pleasantly surprised if I lose, if it turns out to be the other way around, because this is a cool war so far. Who doesn't like it? Who doesn't like an underdog though? Those are fun. Triple set. Okay. We're not playing Hey Trunade, so there's Orwind.
I think that was the last repeat for Bizet, right?
It is. Yeah, they had no more repeats. Oh, Zephyros, you're pretty good. Cosmic's pretty good too.
Okay, now he finally started with the whirlwind. I was missing, like last time, no whirlwind, nani, no fun.
Right. Do you have an extender here? Yeah, this is an extender, yeah. Do you have another extender in case a Navi or whatever? Do you just swing the game with these? I don't think you do. I don't think you just swing with these two moths, especially since you have a Zeph on the board that you can presumably provide later. And by later, I mean this turn. Okay, synchro. Yep, makes sense. Okay, that's a pretty good game state to begin. What would do you in? Tretch, maybe? Yeah, Tretch would do it. Tretch, Navi, yeah. Turtle's right. Well, it's Navi. No Tretch, okay. I don't suppose Guybus is a Twitter, right? I don't know. I'll check.
Sorry, what?
Does the person we were co-casting, I don't quite remember, I forget his name, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Does he have a Twitter?
You mean Gaiba?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'll check. I'll look into it, because I'm going to post some of these clips on Twitter.
Okay.
And I like to ping, or to mention.
Okay, so one Navi active now.
Yeah. It does survive.
As long as he survives, there is a chance of coming back next turn. No matter how small it is.
Expand would be interesting. Expand to kill Valkyrie and then hope for no top deck or whatever. Yeah, but Circle Expand also works, it's not on Cosmic.
A circle into expand one time, YOLO.
Oh, that could be a start. What do you got here? Let's see. Circle, okay. Yep, so you're banking that on not being a Cosmic.
Okay, so there's a rod, there's a circle.
Also, we've already figured out it's not, well, it wouldn't have been the counter anyway because we wouldn't have set that. Circle at, oof. Not what you want. She got him out here.
Woven said, yeah, it's a bluff sham. Welcome.
They just didn't play it earlier last turn.
Exo
They never-
Saw,
they'll
where
never
did the
guess.
chicken delivery go? Where is the chicken delivery, man?
he's going in for damage. And there's oof, yeah, that's unfortunate. Yep, and just an Arnold Sudoku. Not seppuku Sudoku.
Okay, well, now it's over.
Yep, it's over. It's circle in hand, there's no coming back.
Yep.
Okay, so I believe what the score is, what, 7-7?
Yep, it's a really close game. I never saw that it would end up like this because Lucas started just like with his 4-2, 5-2 or something.
Right,
Crazy.
right. I wouldn't have guessed either. They tied the score up.
Yep.
I mean, particularly seeing the deck that helped them tie it up, I would still not have guessed when you told me that that was their next deck to send that they would tie up the score.
So Toby should be 1 now, 1-1 if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yes, because they're 7-7. Yeah, that makes sense.
And Lamb, where's Lamb? Lamb should also be 1-1.
Right.
Welcome, Zero Boys. Okay, let's go. Match game between Lamb and Toby, both on their last deck. And BZ, no repeat left. ADL still has 1 repeat left and 1 player.
This could very well be like the that one of those games where it decides who wins, like the war overall. Turning point, or whatever. Not really turning point, but the pivotal match.
Scores can't be correct. No scores are correct, Destiny.
Yeah, they're
Stop
right.
dissing the people. Stop it. Be nice.
Did we update like the hold on, 4, 2, 6? They might be a little off, yeah. Did someone win one extra game? Whatever.
I guess MR is 1-2. Oh, did I made a typo? Let me check.
Oops.
MR, yeah, MR is 1-2, true.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Also, that's a set versus another Blackwing player. Okay. Blackwing versus
Sakura
Blackwing.
02, what the, yeah. Sakuragi got really unlucky today. I don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened. There was a disconnect, obviously.
Yeah, I know what I witnessed. I'm not sure if I believe it. Yes, there was a mirror, and that set is not looking. That set's looking awfully vulnerable here. Nibiru.
What does Nebia do?
It is a monster. If a opponent summons like 5 monsters during a turn, you can activate the effect to tribute all monsters on the board, and it's like 3k attack, and it summons a token game to the opponent's side of the field.
Okay.
It's just a massive board wipe
Oh, wow.
that can be activated from the hand. We don't have it obviously, but it's a card.
Oh my god, Vodka is here too.
What?
Vodka is also in the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's flexing.
Nani?
He says you don't have spear.
Yeah, I don't think that either of them actually plays Spear.
Well, 6k farm. I wouldn't have done that because I don't like getting information, but you know,
GG.
if he wants to flex, he can. He's more welcome to do it.
GG. Where
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
like,
Weird.
Lamp is like, I'm the better Kek-Wings player. Kek.
Yeah, just let me style. Yep, Stab War as the anchor.
So now we have 8-7. for holy lord, for ADL versus BZ.
You've probably shown you're not playing Pixie with you're definitely not showing you're not doing it now, but you're yeah. Skill choice would also suggest.
So that we're going to his second deck then.
Yeah.
Lamp is still sitting on his last deck though. And there is still hero left. While from BZ side, that's actually the last player. Wait, it can't be correct.
What?
Wait,
Did you add the score to wrong person? The one?
I think the score droppers are kinda not correct. Cannot be correct. Give me a second.
Okay.
So Toby is out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the score is correct. Our records are probably a little off.
Yeah.
Like for each player.
Yeah, for each player. So now I think it should be correct. It's 8-7. Now it's correct. Okay, so Toby's out with a 1-2, and which means that was the last player from BZ, and he's still on 0-0, which will give him back 2 decks.
Also, I believe ADL has one more win.
ADL, give me a second. So Lamp got...
Lamp is 3-1, yeah.
Yeah,
that'll be
Lamp
it.
is 3-1, exactly.
Volkova, okay. This we see you later. Heroes, maybe? No, 30 cards, Christian, okay. See you later, Christian? Maybe? Okay. I think I heard of that. I mean, I'm guessing. This could be 30 card stall.
They have already played like 2 different stall decks, so everything's possible.
Yeah, this would be the other team, so it's possible. It's still possible.
So we have Lamp sitting at the top with his Sphere 1 on Keck Wings, and we have Deadward, last player from the BZ team. Now let's see if they can turn this around with Kristen's.
I was gonna like spell a random line of play and see if they do it, but it's like, I realized, oh, you can't run Econ in Christian's Relay anymore. Cause I was gonna say like Lava Golem, then I don't know, a special, like Sulf pop itself, Econ take, swing with lava, give it back.
Okay, one will in the graveyard, get turned into defense position. Out is already Raikiri. 2 cards in hand. I'm still expecting like a hand trap, like always.
Yeah. Could be an actual trap in this case.
30 cards, see you later, Kristens. Yep. So this might be like also the Amatrix recycler, just like we see last week in the Team Wars. When you actually run into the situation, you have a mirror game Kristens versus Kristens, that you really need to see you later to recycle your Amatrix, which is crazy.
The one thing I love about the Christian mirror is when one of them's playing ties and their token can kill like the other monster. The token normally has 0/0 attack, get boosted by the ties. I mean, that would be a fair guess. A close would be a fair guess. Yep, here comes close.
I called it. Hand trap.
Chat Alright, saying that's game. Let's see what we got.
I don't know how the Black Wings players always do that, but they kind of always have a hand trap in hand
Well,
ready.
it's triple set.
Oof. Oof.
Does he need triple impact here? Double impact? Wait, how is double impact protected? He only has one banish.
That doesn't look good.
There's another monster in hand.
Novo talking to himself? I guess
That's
so.
normal.
I
worry
guess
about
so.
Let's see. What do you do here if you like even I don't think 2 impacts is enough here. Need something else. Assuming that there's a monster in the hand, there might not be. Oh, there's Simone.
Okay,
Pretty good here.
tributes as the Black Wing Typhoon for Simon the Poison Wind, alright.
What? Oh, okay, his name, yeah. I want to see someone win the game by in a game state they were like they sent it to graveyard instead of normal summoning it, and I want to see them win the game where normal summoning would be the losing play.
Oh, lands. Here we go. Okay, he's through. Now impact, but is that enough, Nani?
Oh, there's another monster. That one.
Okay, another Gale. Targeting
I don't think drowning
both
will do it, buddy.
back rows. Okay, Crystal Impact.
Drowning doesn't work here. Those backer aren't surviving this main phase.
He lives at 800.
Oh, it was double impact, okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Welcome, Edo King. Is there a way to have a competitive deck free to play?
Does survive though.
Good question. Ask all the participants in Duel Links Team Wars, is that possible? Did you guys ever spend $1 on this game? Oh,
There have been some
600.
people who played like spell books, like there's probably some people in Team Wars that like played like spell books and like that was their deck.
2600 plus 800 is 800, yeah. We can't do math. Come on, guys. Please. Sham. We are Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links players. We don't do math. NA math, okay? I've never seen Luna Lights in Team Wars though. You always do math? Okay, you are no duelist. You are not a third-rate duelist, Disturbia. Get out of here. Black Wings is the best free-to-play deck, YOLO.
Here comes Wakiri.
I would say DM is maybe the closest thing you can get to free-to-play. It's a budget, but it's not completely free-to-play. You need at least 3 circles, so you have to farm a lot to get them. And I would say it's kind of like beginner-friendly, so even as a complete pleb, you can play it.
A close would do it if that's in hand.
While, for example, Kristen's is neither beginner-friendly nor free-to-play.
Yeah, that's fair. And going to battle. Is there a close? I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, is it away? No close.
Yeah, he getting back the recycler, going Amatrix, I guess. Putting everything into defense position, but now he's has no impact left to turn the defense to 0.
Koran would do it.
No, actually it didn't affect the Simon.
He was normal summoned.
Ah, okay. No special summon, I see. Yeah.
Right.
Alright, here goes another souvenir. Self-destruct, graveyard effect. Draw out what of the deck? A Rosenix, okay.
That should be a wrap, unless Citrus in hand.
Rosenix destroys his own Amatrix. Going for another Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay. And Amatrix getting back the Citray. Oh, he's going for Aquarion now.
Unless you're teching a Lancia, this or Lancia, this game should be over.
The Aquarion's just going to shit over all your board. Everything's just going to get banished.
Yeah, I doubt there's a close. I don't think there's close. I think what we used earlier was.
Yeah, just banishes everything, shit over all the board, and it's over. GG. It's exactly
And before that's a Spirit Crevo in hand. And that turtle turns out to be the demise. Oh, never mind. It's not true. Okay. And that's fair. Set up the Rion so you have the inside run. Doesn't matter.
GG. Doesn't matter. That's over.
Yeah.
GG. Over. Okay, that's how Keck Wings leave the board too.
Yeah.
Lamp is off the table. And now we have 8-8. Wow, that's really clutch.
Sure is. I'll be back in one moment.
Okay. So we have now 8-8. Last player coming to the table. Which should be Heroes. So both still 2 decks left. But that war got already 1 point for his team, so let's give him the team score. Now we should be okay. And Lamb leaves the table with his 3-2. Very well. Ooh, okay. So match game will be between Heroes versus Dead War then. Like only those 2 players still left in their teams. You can make a poll. Let me try. Oh wait, I haven't permission for this channel. I forgot about that. GG.
Okay, my wife's working. Okay.
Yeah.
My mic stopped working for a moment there.
Okay.
I missed what you're saying there.
I just tried to make a poll in the Duel Links Team Wars chat. I forgot I have no permission to do that. I'm like, yo. Who's going to win the war? Oh, you have no permission to perform that action. Much failure.
Heroes, yeah, everything, yeah. It is then Aster, so there's the Stratos. Stratos or Stratos, great.
Oh, it's Heroes versus Christians. That's not the first time I've seen this matchup.
Right, right. Rat Recycler, okay.
Yeah, show us a prismatic recycler, man.
That sweet card trader.
Yep. How bad is the second deck though? We do not know. We do not know.
We will possibly find out. Unless there's no repeats left, then we will certainly find out. I think there are no repeats left.
But for this war to come so far, I've never expected it. Never.
Yeah. Not upset about it because it's pretty good war. A plasma would be interesting. Particularly it's on the Crystron side of the board. That would be really really interesting, really fun.
I was actually expecting like totally face stomp from BZ side, but this is just out of any expectation.
There goes the Rion. He's got. Oh, he's a secret now. Okay. What? What are you up to? Oh, is it get the turtle? I don't know. Turtle's a grave now. Nope, just swing. What?
You just synchro summon
Yeah. Yep.
into Amatrix and swings. No effect activated.
Why, do you flow Dissolve here?
Yep.
Oh, weird.
Destroy the Stratos. No back row active. Second Stratos summon to the field.
Yeah, Impact is in grave, so that is a thing.
There's the Impact, Souvenir, Ryan, Recycler Toll. I think he has enough ammo to do like whatever he wants to.
Oh, it's shiny increase.
Yep. So Ferris traded for the increase special summon Vian now defense position, activates effect, get a poly, put a malicious into graveyard, usual unga bunga.
Yep, and I'm gonna guess maybe a Tyranny coming out soon?
Okay, here we go, there's the poly.
Maybe some more extenders, something interesting. Pretty good. Well, yeah,
Good.
Plasma's pretty good too.
Oh, he's going plasma, okay, negate everything. And he's going to steal.
Impact will try to negate, let's see, is there something
Okay.
else? Nope, no, it's gonna negate.
Okay, no steal.
Yeah,
Only negates effect on field, well, impact is also not a monster, but a trap.
they
This
read
one,
some of the chat, but not all the chat.
yeah.
Or forgot to toggle, it's also possible.
Negate effects of face-up monsters where your opponent controls them.
There's a Mally and it's okay. Oh, there's Polly, okay. You got a hero in hand? That's pretty good. No, you're fusing away. So the card in hand is not a hero, unless you misclicked.
Okay, Adoration, here we go.
Does it mean your
Destroying
card
the,
in hand is Mask?
yeah, destroying Amatrix. I mean, even if it's like a mass change, it's not enough. Like fully form.
Form change.
Okay, going
Oh,
form
okay.
change.
Summon Anki. But your opponent has some good sync as probably another Amateur's come, we'll see. Kill.
Going
Search.
on the souvenir, search for another mass change. Here we go. I
Wait, so
hope
he
was
had the mask
interesting.
play that to dodge the I don't know, whatever. Okay.
I mean, at least the hero's player is making his name like is honoring his own name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite horrible. I didn't know
Name
that. Okay.
hero, play hero. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfection. Welcome, Yasser.
Well, there's victory. Is that set card a mask? That'll be interesting. I don't think it'll do much here. That wouldn't be interesting. Yeah, tricks it. Yeah, that's a scoop. Unfortunate.
Oh, surrendered.
Yeah.
I think there was a surrender, but I'm not sure. Let me check. So that was
Uh-oh.
wins, which means like another point for Bizetta. So 9-8
apparently they
now.
had one more repeat, I think, because they're saying repeat. Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay. So it's 9-8 now match game. BZ versus ADL. And the last repeat on the side of Academy Duel Links also played, which is good. Because if they don't use it now, when then?
Yeah.
And Hero loses one deck. can still play his heroes deck. There were still 2 decks left, and now I just need to change those team scores. That war is now 2-0. And heroes is 1-0. That's kinda bad.
Yeah, it's not great. Let's see. A similar line of play in the opening hand. Stratos, probably gonna search Stratos. I searched here, so maybe you want to call off earlier, or maybe for later. Nope. Calling off now.
Excellent. Instead of chatting, coach your teammate. YOLO.
Could it be you're going for Plaza turn 1? This is possible.
Okay, so it increased again, tributed for the increase effect used for the Vian. We had that combo already last game.
Right.
The Vian effect going,
earlier.
yeah, going for the Poly, puts Malicious into graveyard. It's kind of robotic.
Yeah.
Excellent state of chatting. Have a nice day, lol. Welcome, -1.
Oh, hello, -1. You're tuning on it's been a pretty good war so far.
Yeah. So close. It's 9-8 now. Who would have thought that ever?
We saw a Sandra deck, a Stall deck, and Fortune Ladies, which I think won, was it 4 games?
Yep. Axel went 4-2 with Fortune Ladies. However he did that, we have no idea. He just did it.
We've witnessed it, and we're not sure we believe it.
Yeah, it's kinda true. Sometimes you witness things like that and you're still like, denial. What? Denial.
So that's a little interesting. I guess they're just walling up the heroes. Also, double self mills could be good. It's once per turn, so you might as well build 1, but you know.
When is someone going to play Lava Golem? We have
You
seen.
missed it.
Yeah, you missed the Zero Voice. We have seen Lava Golem today already. Like in a real stall deck. Which was completely useless though.
They cannot control the golem.
No, they cannot control the golem. And I think the Swordswoman and what was the Gear Fortress or something was just literally banished by the Aquarion.
Right. I think it was the game after, but yeah.
Was no fun.
They repeated.
No fun.
Turtle. Yes, there are 2. Is this gonna be a Corion? I feel like it should be Corion.
Okay, tributing the Recycler for Ryan. Smiger. Self-destructs, going for Citri. Cryon coming.
Yeah.
And no back row to stop him.
Does he have another monster in this? Banish Malicious, okay. The increase. And this Stratos, okay. 1 set. Okay. Choosing not to do. Okay, so you don't want the bring it. That makes sense.
Yep. He doesn't want to give him his skill. However, still Celestial in graveyard and this Vision Hero Vian, so he still can use it next turn. If he can somehow get rid of every card in his hand.
And get a it's that Vian's not a Destiny Hero. So Polys and Malady would work.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. That's why he banished the other card, I remember, yeah.
Right, the Malady.
True. Got rid of this, true.
Do or die here.
Bun said, what, Shamsu? Can you ban him? Are you a mod? Wait, Buns is a mod. Nani? Betrayal. I smell betrayal here. Smell a lot of betrayal.
Do you have a poly? You do have a poly. You search one. Do you have other monsters? You do. You just try and see what he has, because I'm interested.
Yeah.
It's do or die now, so. Interesting thing that the that Koron can summon like that Stratos. I think the Stratos can actually pop a card. If so, no, it can't because it has to be other monsters. But it could search it as the Kirschman's running a hero card.
Okay, he went for the plasma in his hand to go Adoration.
Alright.
Oh, decided to keep actually the Vian around. Okay. Use the Malicious and the Celestial to draw 2 cards. Might have a mass change now on hand. We will never know, we'll never know.
Oh, he's gonna use the math now. Yeah. We do
Keywords
now.
doesn't kick you from Discord if you don't sub. Really? Really, Nasentro? Is that a thing?
Is there 2 Mallet? Is there 2 of them, or is that a Lance? Is that a Lance? Is that what we're waiting on? The delay. Oh, let's go through.
Okay, now you have an Anki and the Adoration. Did you hear Adoration effect activates? Targeting the Quarion reduces attack to 200. Holy.
That Anki will... Yeah, let's see, that back row better to be something, because that Anki's threatening lethal here.
It's kinda awkward. Ooh. Drowning
would actually save that line of play, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that there is a drowning in this deck. It's kinda very
We
unlikely.
didn't say drowning, but I don't think it'll be here. Oh, Ballista.
The Ballista.
Is there another change in hand? No. Or there could be a Titan Length if you just
No,
choose not to
he
use
just
it.
goes in for 2800 damage and has no follow-up. So obviously the card in his hand is not a mass change. Otherwise he could have ended it.
A bunch of tuners were used up. I think the only tuner the opponent now has is a Rion. Or then maybe it's the 3rd Citri? Did you already go through all the Citris yet?
What is happening here?
Yeah, just one more Citri.
It?
Oh, he also has,
Token?
he also has that. Here, Raiden.
Christian token.
What do you make?
Oh,
Amatrix.
plus
Yeah.
Raiden, another Amatrix. Okay, effect activates, puts the Anki into defense position. Okay, drops another Crystal Impact. Special summons a Souvenir, Self-Destruction, draw out what from his deck. City, Ryan, Rosenix, what do you have? Come on.
Rion, okay. Might go for the defensive.
Okay, it's a Ryan.
And
And the other card set could be like another Crystal Impact. How many does he have already in graveyard?
He has 1 in
One in graveyard.
and 0 banish.
Yep. So very likely to be another impact. Stratos. This is the last Stratos, right? I think. Not sure.
It's not looking too good for the
No, the Stratos were like the other
the heroes are in a
game.
bad spot. Heroes are in a great spot.
No, the second one it is.
Unless would a blast have? Oh, it's Zetron. Never mind. I don't think blood. No, that's guaranteed stops lethal. has Lila and a Lance to just reduce it to reduce stats, I guess, for lethal maybe? Is it lethal anyway? Yeah, it's lethal anyway.
Okay, going in on the Stratos.
Plus there's a hand trap, that'd be interesting. For spear one time?
So much delay.
Yeah, I think that was the increase in the
Okay.
graveyard.
GG.
Looks like it.
GG.
They're thinking. I'm pretty sure that was the increase and not a
Rip
spear,
Christians won't be missed. YOLO.
Yep, there we go.
And that's
Alright.
it. Heroes lost it, which means we have now 10-8 for BZ versus ADL. And Dead War just won the match for them with 3-0. Nice.
Suppose we ask for
Very
interviews now.
nice.
I personally love this war.
Welcome, Dante. Oof, this is all I can say. Oof.
Did anyone post any? No one posted any clips yet. Really? Okay. Okay, if you guys won't, I will.
Very nice war. So let me see if we can find someone for interview. Because gaiba just wrote down a lot of questions. Alright, GG. I mean, Luca did like the most of the work with his 5-2, and then Dead War followed up with 3-0. Yeah. Sakura is just super unlucky today, that's all I can say. Yeah. I can
Right.
interview ML. Okay, Loveless. Okay, Loveless.
Loveless is on Idio.
He said that he can't give an interview, that's why.
I did see that. I'm just saying.
Love you. You are loveless, sir. So
I would've
the
loved
interview for
the,
Saul.
To interview Axel there, but
Floor-
unfortunately, you did not. Axel did not win.
Floor ladies, why can't do an interview just for the memes? I see.
I don't think we should, to be honest.
I wanna hear Flower Lady interview though. Well, I don't mind.
I mean, if he wants to go down, I don't. Technically, he could.
I wanna hear FBL interview too. We can ask them, what were you thinking when you played like Fortune Ladies? What was
There's
going
a
on
fair
in your
question.
head?
You wouldn't. Do you know how to bring him over for the room? 'Cause I don't. Cause they're in the waiting room. Do we just join the waiting room?
Oh, actually there are two people in the waiting room. I'm just going to drag them up. Give me a second.
There's Nolo there, which I'm not sure. Oh, fair enough. Okay, Axel.
Hello. Kinda everyone wants to hear about the Flower Ladies idea.
So,
About the Fortune Ladies, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I was actually playing this specific build in a whole lot of testing in dual point rooms and in, you know, grinding ladder and whatever. And I was like, you know what? This build's really damn underrated. Let me go take it into the war because this is kind of a chill war. You know, it's the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna let the guys, you know, enjoy the final weeks of the season. So we got to bring what we wanted, and rather than me deciding what everybody brings, and yeah, so I decided, you know what? I guess I'm gonna play and I'm gonna bring Fortune Ladies. I love it. That's about it. Oh, and the Yosenju, probably the best deck for sure.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
feels
Yusenju
bad.
was basically like tier 0. It's like, what the hell?
I think it's really good in best of ones. I was just unlucky to not see Kama 2. Can we see the Fortune Lady list if they let me?
I mean, we don't have a way to share it, do we? I don't think we do.
Yeah, I think nobody expected like someone playing Fortune Ladies, and I think not every deck has an out to the every right now, because it's not
Yeah, like
not meta.
right, like I mean, the only main 2 decks that have banishes are Christians with Quarion and Dark Magician with Circle.
Yep.
So I had, for instance, Forbidden Lance was one of my cards in my deck just for the Circle, and then the Quarion I have Fiendish. So if I can stop the Quarion and stop the Circle, every stays, and I can just slow roll it to the win. That was the idea.
Exactly. Slow roll is a nice word. It fits it perfectly. But what was the idea actually behind repeating like the stall deck that was like didn't work?
Okay, Blesco is like a long, like all he does is play stall.
Oh god.
Right, so he's like a long time stall
Oh
player.
my god.
And his second deck was actually Shiranui, and which is fine, but he has no idea how to play Shiranui, I don't think. And I was like, I don't even want to risk you playing it. I don't want to coach you. Just repeat with stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I see. That's what happened.
He had Mecha Valley in the deck, so if he had drawn it, he would have been fine. But he didn't see it, so.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I mean, he had like a fortress skier castle or whatsoever, which was banished. I'm like, oh god, lord, no.
Oh, Fortress Warrior.
Yeah.
Just to stall for Shadow Game, yeah.
Oh. All right. Are there any other questions from the chat or from Novo?
Nope, I'm just saying beautiful. Enough said. I gotta go back and clip it now. Gotta go back and clip it.
Doesn't know how to play Shiranui.
Yes.
But it has the deck. Okay, I can understand people who don't own the deck, that they do not understand how to play Shiranui, but he owns the deck, has it, and doesn't know how to play. That's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he knows how to play, but does he know how to play, you know, specifically against Christrons? Because that's what he was playing against.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've seen too many wars where just a player just doesn't know how to play against the deck. He's never really tested that matchup very well, and I don't know that he has. He hasn't told me that he has, so I didn't trust it, and I said just play stall.
Okay, I see. So it was like
And
a
the reason
desperation
I
move.
Yeah, and the reason I sent stall against Christrons is because he actually had to go. So he
Oh.
said he needed to play within the first hour, so I said, okay, well, the starter's nah, but you can go second. So, yeah,
That would explain it, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to get the you have to someone I believe the only time you do that, you have to get someone to copy your exact deck list or whatever. When that happens, when
Okay.
someone leave.
Hmm,
I think it's also before the war, not during the war.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, sad face, I don't have like rating rights, otherwise I would raid into someone right now. I mean, Hideki is online, so we could raid basically into his stream, but I don't think I can do that. Let me try. No,
Yeah, it
you
was a
have,
good
you
war,
have, you don't have
definitely.
permission to perform that action, so it's just going to end the stream then. I'm sorry. No questions from the chat, and all the questions I've got from Gaiba actually are concerning the upper team, so I don't think that you can answer that, Axel. It's kind of wrong. It's wrong address. Yep, basically thanks for Novo for co-casting spontaneously with me. Thanks for Axel and Loveless joining the interview on a short notice. I guess the Chinese guys are not shy. They are just basically watching Duel Links Taiwan games right now. That's what I'm guessing. Because they have a parallel tournament going on right now. And
Easy doesn't want to talk in voice with me, sad.
that's also possible. Yeah. And
Nah, they're
congrats,
good guys.
congrats at BZ for winning the match today. It was an awesome performance by Luca, Dead War, Toby, MR, and Sakura. Even he got super unlucky today. And actually we corrected this thing about Sakura and Sakuragi. Two different persons, one male, one female. And that was my theory. Always does that. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then see you tomorrow. I think it's Team Wars 2 and Sundays, I guess. Yep.
Peace.
Alright, peace out. Thanks. Bye bye.